Hello, welcome back to my video, and today I would like to talk about just summary light makeup that anyone can do, especially if anyone is new and just starting to learn how to put makeup on. I remember my first times putting makeup on, and I remember being very confused what goes when, and just want to, I guess, talk about what are the most important steps. Please ignore my white hair, but due to lockdown I haven't been able to go to hairdresser. Anyway, decided to show a bit of my different hair because I just felt a bit insecure about how I look with my hair tied back. If it will go into my face, I will definitely change it up. So anyway, let's start from preparation of the skin, and I always start from cleaning the skin, although my skin is kind of clean, but I always make sure I use just wet wipe to make sure I don't have anything on my face left by accident or for me not cleaning it properly. So I just make sure I clean my face and neck thoroughly to make sure there's nothing there. Okay, so after that, obviously it will take some time for us to do makeup, but I will aim to make sure that makeup is as quick as possible, because I know that we don't have that much time to spend in front of the mirror to put makeup on. So first, before you start doing anything, let me just clean this, because it's has color from my lipstick from before. Okay, so first you moisturize your lips. Any Vaseline product will do, any moisturizer for lips will do, because I want lips to be soft when it comes down to putting lipstick on, or just keep them healthy and absorb all the moisture. So here you go. I think preparation of the skin is the key to any makeup if you want to look smooth and nice. So first I'd go and moisturize my face, and today I'm going to be using Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base, but in reality any cream that is moisturizing will do, and will prepare your skin to put makeup on. So I'm going to use that because I have it, and why not to use it. So anyway, I hope you're all doing well. I know it's difficult times, it's crazy times, and I find that putting makeup on is quite therapeutic and just allows me to forget bad things and focus on looking nice. Okay, so you just put moisturizer, rub it very well into your face, especially around the eyes and nose area, or wherever it's slightly more dry skin. For me is this area here and below the eyes, but for different people, different areas of the face. This cream is actually really good, and it's also enriched with various vitamins. I don't know if that's actually true, but it says it enriched with vitamins, and it's all-in-one primer and moisturizer. Okay, now I have this problem which I mentioned before. I have dry skin around my nose, so I also use Botanicals Moroccan Rose facial oil, and I put that oil around my nose, just on the sides here. And why it's important, and I think if you don't have any oil, just use extra layer of cream or any moisturizer. It's just to, once you put makeup on, it might kind of dry out in those particular areas, and then when you smile it creates little wrinkles around your nose, and it's not a very good look, and also provokes that you actually have makeup on, and I don't like that. I like to look natural, so that's the aim. Anyway, so you're supposed to wait 5-10 minutes, but let's say we don't have time, so we'll just go straight to primer. Now if you have really good moisturizing cream, then primer is not required really, to be honest, but as an extra, because I have this beautiful moisturizer from Charlotte Tilbury, I think any moisturizer will take its place anyway, but this one is really good. I really recommend it. It's called Wonder Glow. It has slight tint to it, and has slight shine as well, and makes your face look beautiful. Now I actually finishing already one bottle of this beautiful thing. So as you can see, it's my third thing that actually moisturizes the face skin. So I think that's very, very important. It's half job is done if you moisturize your face. I'm gonna use brush to spread this across the face, because it does have this slight shine, so I wanted to just spread nicely around my face, and I don't want to lose any product on my fingers, so I'm using my foundation brush for Real Technique. I bought it on Amazon and it was a very good price, and I think I got 3 brushes for £7 or something like that, so really reasonable prices for brushes, and also really good quality. Highly recommend it. Real Technique brushes, I have quite a few of them. So now that my face looks glowing, I'm gonna put some foundation on, and obviously please do choose any foundation that you like and matches your skin tone. I will use Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup. I'm gonna put not as much, really don't have a pump, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put it on my hand just like so, just a little bit, and then I'm gonna use wet sponge to put it on my face. Now what I do with sponge is I wet it, and then I squeeze the water out, and then I was also wrap it in the towel and squeeze some more, so it's not too wet, it's just damp. It works best with foundations, I found, especially this. So I usually start putting foundation from this sort of area. It's my most problematic area. You can see, and you never drag it like this, you just tap it on the face. You just tap it, tap away to make sure it soaks nicely into the skin and just disappears, because you don't want makeup to be visible. You want it to just soak into your skin and disappear. Brilliant. Same with the nose. Nose is probably the best area to show if foundation is good or not, because if foundation is not that good, you will always be able to see foundation on your nose no matter how you tap it. So this foundation, I found really amazing. It just blends into your skin, and just blends into your skin beautifully, and covers all the blemishes. And look, I just did all my face with one pump of this foundation. So what I like about it, that it actually, you don't need much. Obviously if you want more coverage, use more, but this is just fine for me, especially for summer when you are hot and you sweat and you really don't want a lot of product on your face to clog your pores and make you break out. So So that would be my... I always forget to put foundation around my eyes as well, which is, I think, important, not to skip those areas of the face. And also around the face, you know, even on ears, just to keep the shade the same. So now it depends how you personally do makeup, and if you set your face. Now, to set your face means that, you know, using powder, you're gonna kind of hide pores and wrinkles. And I do it, but in only specific areas around my eyes. But before I do that, I want to put some concealer around my eyes as well, to hide my life problems. Okay, I'm gonna use this luxury product of mine that I have, I'm wasting right now because I'm not going anywhere, but it's Charlotte Tilbury Magic Away Liquid Concealer. Any concealer would work. It has to be slightly lighter than your main makeup foundation. So I think very important is to highlight these areas as well, and then just also on the side of your eye. And you know, Charlotte Tilbury's Magic Away is a really nice concealer. You don't really need that much of it at all. Actually, it's kind of already blended, but just to make sure, I'm going to use this small Real Technique brush just to blend it. Excuse my son running around. He's playing some kind of game, obviously. So yes, so blend around the eyes to make sure it's nice texture. Okay, so I think it looks good. So now I need to set my skin, especially around the eyes, because that's where most of my wrinkles are. So I'm gonna use again, I feel like I'm bored to just keep repeating the same products, but you know, I love it. So it's Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish, but any I use with slight shade, powder with slight shade, but before I used to use translucent powder and just powder around my eyes like this. Just keep it set, and also around my nose, because that's where I have most of my pores and a bit of nose. So also what I will do, I'll just take a big brush. It's actually N7, really good brush, huge, I like. So we just slight powder and just powder the rest of the face. You know, with my amounts of product, I do not use much of the powder at all. Again, it's just a light makeup. Okay, so then what you need to do is to contour your face. So there are two ways to contour the face. First, you can use a contour powder like that, or you could use bronzer. And I decided to use a bronzer. Any bronzer would do, as long as it is your shade. I'm using shade of this, and it's product called Give Them Lala. It looks nice on me, so I don't care. And I just bronze my face. See? And my face just becomes a bit more into snatched. It becomes a bit more alive. you know, because when you put makeup on, you know, it's all just canvas, just bland. So you need to put some life into your face. Here we go. So then I will move to a blush, and I'm gonna use Charlotte Tilbury blush. Pillow talk. I'm just like, whatever, just use any blush. And there are 2 placements of blush that you can put. First, you can put it on in this area, but then it kind of makes these this place of your face stand out. I like to put my blush here, and that makes your face slightly like it's going upwards, like snatched. I like that word, recently learned it. So yeah, and you know, I don't like to put too much. I like that Charlotte Tilbury products are really just, you know, subtle colors, and I like that. Okay, and then all you need is to finish it off with some highlighter, and I'm gonna use highlighter. Doesn't really matter which highlighter, you know the brand. I'm gonna use here at the temples of my cheeks, just ever so slightly. Okay, and yeah, and then just to highlight my nose, at the tip of my nose. You can see my nose just appeared. Hello. And I want to highlight just ever so slightly bridge of my nose. Okay, brilliant. Aha. And of course, let's not forget, just above the lip, just to highlight the lips. Here you go. Ha. So now I guess that's it with a main makeup. I like it. Okay, so now eyes. I'll just say I was never good with eyes. I have millions of times mentioned I'm not good with hooded eyes either. So in reality, how it works. So first of all, you have to have a base color. And base color is usually lighter color that is more natural. Most people use sort of light brown or you know, sort of sand color. That's what I will use. I'll use sort of light brown color, and I'm gonna cover the whole eye, starting from outer corner of the eye, and I'm just gonna cover the whole lid. Do you want to see? This is the color. This is the color I'm using. Covering the whole eye. Okay. Covering. Some more. So just cover. You know, I used to worry so much where I put the shadow, where the lines are, but the truth is, you just blend and blend and blend, and it will just blend itself away into nothing or into something. And first of all, always start from light colors, so you can't go wrong. You can't mess up your eye, really. You just blend and blend, and don't push into the eye. Just, you know, very, very soft movements will do it all. Now, we need to now we need now to highlight the eye, and you do it by highlighting corners of your eye. So I'm going to use this chocolatey brown color. Okay, so I'm not going to take too much. I'm going to just use corner of my eye and just nicely blend it. See? Oops. There you go. It just okay, and that kind of creates more depth into the eye and shape of the eye. And you know, because I have hooded eyes, I'm not going to put anything underneath this time. Nothing, just top of my eyes. And now what I want to do, I want to just put something light and beautiful on the top. So I'm going to do that. For this time, I'm going to put something very light there, just to highlight this area of my eye. So all of a sudden it stands out. Yeah. And other eye. Yeah. And I think it's okay, but I think I want something more to stand out a bit more. So I'm gonna use this. Why not? Just a little bit of beautiful. Have a look. Beautiful. I love it. I love that it is looks gold, but when you put it on your eye, it looks slightly violet. It's really, I mean, these eyeshadows are just beautiful. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I like it. So now, I guess the only thing that's left is to put some lipstick on. Now, just also to say, after this, you probably would look at your eyebrows. I'm really bad at this. I don't use eyebrow products, and obviously put some mascara on, but I decided I'm not going to do that. I want my eyes to be as open as possible, because they're, because of the hoods that I have that look not as nice. So my lips now are very moist from the moisturizer that I put on, so I'll just put a very nice light layer of Cloud Lips. And I think that is it. That is my summer look, step by step. And again, I can't stress even more, it really doesn't matter what makeup you're using. Really doesn't. What it matters is, first of all, you want your skin to be as moist as possible to avoid any dry skin, and yeah, so that is my light makeup. I hope you like it what you see. Yeah, I think I always do my makeup and then I think to myself that probably probably I should have put more, you know, like, but I don't know. I mean, that's how I like to do my makeup. So if you have any other, you know, please upload your videos, but that's how I do it. All right, darlings. Mwah. Thank you for watching. If you watched till the end,